car and
Key candidates face off for the first and only time. What ground was covered?
life. Valley News Live at 10 starts right now.
Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 10.
New at 10 tonight, car and garage break-ins are on the rise in Fargo, and police say most of those thefts could have been prevented.
Valley News Team's Devin Fry breaks down the numbers and brings us more on these crimes of opportunity.
The Fargo showing where each of the calls were. In total, police responded to 113 unlawful car entries and 94 garage break-ins.
We have individuals out there who are looking for an opportunity, an open door, an open garage door, unlocked vehicle, and they're looking to get in, grab something, and get out. They're not spending much time.
Where I'm standing now is part of the area that saw the most garage break-ins in the month. This is in the area that Fargo police classify as Area 33. Now, this stretches from Kirsten Lane. I've reported here a year ago. Now, when it comes to theft from vehicles, the majority of those calls came from this area here, which police call Fargo 22. In total, there were 20 theft from vehicle calls in this area. In the past 3 months, there have been 45 car-related calls in this area of Fargo alone. There are steps you could take on your own to help prevent the or that your car doors are locked could help save you from getting burglarized.
A lot of times I thought my garage was closed. I did or I accidentally left the door unlocked this one time, and unfortunately all it takes is one time for someone to become victimized.
Fargo police say that the data collected from these crimes shapes their...
Shared the stage for a debate tonight. It was not as lively as the presidential debate a couple weeks ago. Both took jabs at each other with the two covering.
Joe Biden does, and for contact tracing, for testing, for administration of the vaccine.
Under President Trump's leadership, Operation Warp Speed, we believe, will have literally tens of millions of doses of a vaccine before the end of this year.
And you can catch it on Valley News Live.
Fargo police are asking for businesses to print off this flyer and hang it up to help with the search for a missing 80-year-old man with dementia. Robert McKinnon walked away from Mapleview Memory Care in South Fargo 6 days ago. Police drone and helicopter. The flyer can be found on the Fargo Police Facebook.
Hundreds of protesters are out in Minneapolis after ex-police officer Derek Chauvin seen kneeling on Floyd's neck before he died. Chauvin is charged with other ex-officers are charged with aiding and abetting second-degree murder.
For tonight's protest, Governor Tim Walz says out of an abundance of caution for the safety of Minnesotans, he has asked the Guard to prepare to help keep the peace. Watch now as a young girl does to a North Fargo home along 9th Avenue and University Drive. She grabs a Donald Trump flag, yanking it multiple times before tearing it down. The flag belonged to David Carroll, who says this is the third time he'll have to replace a similar...
...to fly what I want on my house, but other people think otherwise because they come and get my flag all the time.
This time, the thief left behind evidence, a bicycle back. She's going to have to come back and bring a flag and replace the pole. Be charged around $500.
Minnesota Governor Tim Walz plans to extend his COVID-19 peacetime emergency by 30 days. The governor was wrapping up a roundtable conversation to try to get a stronger hold on the spread of COVID-19. As far as the mask mandate, the governor says it all depends on the virus. He wouldn't give a specific time frame, suggesting the mandate will be in place for a while.
COVID-19 and nearly 500 new cases across the state. In Cass County alone, 134 cases were reported today.
Mike, there are nearly 4,000 active cases statewide, and Cass County is leading the state when it comes to new positive tests. While 24 deaths were reported today, bringing our death toll to 304, those deaths didn't all occur today due to a lag in reporting to the Department of Health. Out of the 24 deaths, 8 occurred yesterday, 4 on Monday, 6 on Sunday, the remaining 6 between 4 and 7 days ago. Those who died range from people in their 40s. These all reported new cases today. Mike?
All right, and we have a breakdown on the latest deaths on valleynewslive.com. Also, most information on the latest numbers for North Dakota and Minnesota are scrolling right.
Downtown Fargo will soon have another option. Two brothers are planning to turn a Valley News Team's Courtney Lockey has the details.
Don't want to give it away.
Big Reno has some pretty big plans for the historic 64 Broadway building in downtown Fargo.
We just bought the building, so this is brand new. This is fresh off the press.
But it's been in downtown was a long time dream. The Staple building was once home to apartment homes, offices, and currently the Juice 64.
We're still excited. We're still popping champagne, enjoying this time.
There's a lot to celebrate. Big Reno and his brother Chuck are making history as the first two black men to own a building on Broadway.
I want to motivate and inspire people, young people in Fargo. The sky's the limit,
District 64 will be something unique to nightlife in Fargo. Fargo, Courtney Lockey, Valley News Live.
To learn more about the plans for the building, you can download the VNL News app.
Lowe's says it is handing out another round of bonuses to recognize its full-time hourly workers will get $300. Part-time and seasonal employees will receive $150 on October 16th. The bonuses total $100 million. Lowe's handed out similar bonuses in March, May, July, and August. We've been told this has been in the works for a couple of years. It's going to cost roughly $685,000. About 25% of the cost is recovered through a grant. The rest is expected to be including ice skating, hockey, and curling. January's Hockey Day North.
10. The treasures Minnesotans are finding at the bottom of the Mississippi River.
But first, Nathan Hopper has your forecast to help you plan your Thursday.